Hey there, welcome to episode 28 of Let's Play Rome Total War, the pre-marian challenge. So, how are things going? I actually haven't played this in over a month, so what's going on is a little bit alien to me right now. Also getting a spot of lag there for some reason. So, Nicomedia and Sardis are unhappy. Have we just taken these? Yeah, I think we've just taken Sardis. That explains why there's no troops in there. Okay, one troop in there. And Sardis here, I think they're just dickheads who are hard to please. So, not going to worry about them. I do see an Egyptian army right there, which looks, well, he's got a lot of experience. And there's an army right here intercepting by the looks of it. I don't see where he's meant to be going, but I'm pretty much guessing he's intercepting. So, he's going down here towards Sardis. I'm pretty sure we had an army of gladiators being made. Yeah, there's a couple of elite gladiators right here. And yeah, I was bringing them up here because this is the only place that can actually train them to have see a spacebar there, to have improved weapons and armor, or at least to a high enough standard for my army anyway. And I will need those, because my experience is not going to put me through, because I only have, or pull me through, because I only have 3 bronze chevrons of it, and that is not enough. So, Pergamum here, we're clearly not going to be able to take from these Greeks. They look to have a half-decent army in that region. Over here, we're good. These brigands, you can actually get peace with these guys, even though you're not supposed to be able to. I know what you're thinking. You've gone insane. You can't have peace with the rebels, but you can. You just can't offer it. They have to offer it to you, which sometimes happens when it's a bit buggy. So, whenever I see green happiness things, I always think there's something wrong. Mainly because it means that I can usually turn up the taxes or something, but apparently not in this case. Alright, okay, so I don't really see anything else we can do here, so as per usual in Let's Plays, the first thing we do is end turn. Right, okay, so they're sieging our town there, the Egyptians. Okay, we've got some rioting in Nicomedia. They're trashing stuff. Don't know why they're trashing stuff. It's not like it's going to help you. Yeah, so they got 0% public order. They basically hate me. Oh, that's that big fucking Greek army that I was seeing before. Yeah, they look pretty nasty. Can I just go around them? I can. Alright. I want to go right here. That's as far out of the way as I can get. So, rioting. Settlement besieged. Sardis. Yeah, I knew that. We got 5,000 profits. Alright, largest faction is me, apparently. I really don't think so. Or maybe I read that wrong. But, yeah, it looks to me like it's going to be Egypt, actually. So, Tarentum and Athens have got Vilite gladiators for me, which is nice. So, Athens, give me your gladiator. Send him to Larissa. You are also going to Larissa. Corinth doesn't have one yet. Wait a second. Could have sworn that it said that Corinth and Sparta or something. Alright, fair enough. Maybe it was just retraining then, because I'm retraining these guys here. Oh no, I'm building them here as well, so maybe that's what it is. Either way, that's all good. I should probably take these Arcani as well, and these Samnite mercenaries. I think what I'll do, I'll bring them all down to Larissa, and I'll retrain them as well this turn, because I can, or some of them anyway. These Samnite gladiator mercenaries, do I really want them? They cost 170 and they're only really good against horses. No, I'm going to get rid of them, and they don't have enough experience anyway, so I'm going to get rid of those guys. And that means we can retrain another... No, we can't retrain another one of those, but fine, we'll do it next time. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. I think no, I do want that. Fine, leave it as it is. Okay, so I can't do anything about Nicomedia, and the Greeks are probably going to take that anyway. So Yeah, I mean, what I could do is just smash up everything in these towns, make them completely useless. That would be something I could do. The question is, do I really want to do that? Not really. No, I don't think I will do that. Actually, maybe I could take out the blacksmith. Nah, fuck it, it's not worth it. So, what have I actually got here? I've got an assassin. Can I send him? No. I can only do that last turn, apparently. So, let's retrain all of these guys right here. And I can't use those scorpions right there. Retrain them? Yeah, there we go, that's good. That's better experience for them. The question is, do I want to attack? Can I see what this army is now? No, I definitely don't want to attack. They've got 2 units of chariots there, at least. That would suck to fight against, so I want to leave them the fuck alone. The only issue is I'm still going to have to fight them at some point anyway. Let's hire some more Cretans here, because we can. And let's retrain those guys from them as well. That's good, so an extra unit of Cretans. Nothing else I can do there though. Still building the army over here, so very little I can do there either. But that'll be 6 units of Velite gladiators, which will be really useful on the front. And there's a whole bunch of things I need to build as well. Crop rotation, scriptorium, amphitheatre. I think I want to build an amphitheatre here in Corinth. And in Athens I will have a great forum, because I can't build a foundry there yet. Everything else is fine. I've got ships here which actually I can go and attack these Egyptians with, because, you know, screw the Egyptians. They're bitches. And there's a Greek I can kill there as well. That's good. And another one. Why not? Because I can. Right. Let's send these guys... I'll take these guys out, kill these ones, and I'll send them over to Athens to get retrained. We'll go and attack some more guys who've already fought this turn. There we go. That's good, and we'll send them to Rhodes. Why can't we go this way? Fine, we'll attack him. And do I have any more navies? I do, I've got one up here, which is not exactly the best navy ever. Okay, they've got a shitty army up there, but whatever. They're going to take it back with this big army right here anyway, so whatever. Let's see. Nope, don't think there's anything else to do, so let's end turn, see who's going to riot and smash up the most stuff out of these 2 towns. They'll probably walk straight in and go, yep, we're going to have that. Right, no one was harmed in Nicomedia. Okay. Oh, they actually are coming right after me. Alright, fine. So we've got rioting here, no one was injured, that's fine. We made a profit, which is interesting. We're the most advanced faction. Cornelius the Wrathful died, and so did one of my admirals, but I don't care about him. A whole bunch of stuff was built. We recruited Sparta, Larissa, Corinth. Okay. I don't care about that. Sparta, Larissa, and Corinth. So Sparta, Corinth, and Larissa built one. Let's take out these guys and you, because you're upgraded. We'll switch them around. Here we go. And those guys are going in there. Okay, so let's retrain everything that we can. Let's do the gladiators first. There we go. Okay, everything's done there. Good. So, this is the start of the new army here. There's 7 gladiators there, which is actually quite a nice start. I'm going to take them down to the dockyard, and they can wait there. Thessalonica, I can actually train some guys here. I want a great forum there as well. Can I turn down these races to yearly races? I can. Right. What will I actually get here? I will get the same gladiators here as I would get down here. So I suppose it's worth doing. Yeah, let's just build a whole bunch of gladiators, because we're going to need them, so I may as well just keep building them. Okay, got more Egyptian navies around here, and Greek navies. We'll just smash them all like the Hulk. I'll send these guys in here, hopefully to retrain. Okay, no, I can't retrain those ships there. Okay, that kind of sucks, but alright. I'll send them back to Athens. You can kill them. There we go, they can go away. Put them back into Athens and we will retrain them. Not that they really need it, but we're going to give it to them anyway. You go interrupt Pergamon, whatever the fuck that thing's doing. I've got another navy somewhere. Where was it? The fuck is that? Oh, I've got a rebel army right here. Peltas and peasants. Really don't care about them at all. Could have sworn I had a third navy. I do. I've got one there. Oh yeah, I didn't move this one. Oh, but they're being attacked up here. Let's get rid of that. Go away. Put them back into Byzantium and see if we can't retrain at least some of them. No, but we can retrain the town watch, so we'll do that. Okay. Nicomedia is not happy, but it's not as unhappy as it was. I can't get any better. Yeah, I'll build an arena here. That should help a lot. I'll put some more of those guys in as well. I doubt I'll keep it long enough to be able to use it, but whatever. Right. Now, will this guy actually attack me or not? I don't know. But I want to attack this guy from behind. Oh, he's got 3 units of chariots. That's a lot of chariots. But we're going to have to deal with them, so we have to attack. Let's see. What has he got exactly? He's got some gold experience peasants. Fucking hell. Okay, he's only got 2 units of chariots. Where'd they go? Chris only had 3 units a minute ago, but alright. I guess we may have killed some when they ran away. Okay, so that's his army again. It's got 1 skirmisher in that unit. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's get the battle map and fight this guy. Hopefully he'll... oh, hello, there's an assassin there. Hopefully he will stay back so I can use my onagers on them. And I really want to smash those chariots with my onagers with some burning shells. Just wreak destruction in those mounted units. Because really there's nothing I can do against chariots. I'm just enjoying a nice cup of tea.
Brave warriors! I have won great renown through leading men to victory. I see no reason to change the habits of a lifetime today.
Fair enough. Right, so they're going to be like up here. I'm going to take the high ground up here. Because I can. Right, let's put these guys as close together as possible. There we go, like that. Let's put on fire at will mode and fire ability. Let's put these guys all out in front, like so. Have the 2 slinger units up there, and we'll have the archers on loose formation. Actually, do I want them on loose formation? Not 100% sure. I'm not quite sure what they've got. I don't think they've got... Actually, no, I don't think they've got very many archers. Actually, I will keep them spread out like that, though. That's quite good. Right, let's have these guys in a group and up front. We've got them on skirmish, that's alright. I'll put this guy right here. Actually, let's put these out front. Let's put them here. There we go. Start battle. Right.
Your reinforcements have arrived.
I don't care about my reinforcements. Right, they're out of range right now. But hopefully they will come into range soon. I don't want to advance towards them, but I do want to rotate these siege engines. Call them siege engines, I mean siege weapons. Right, let's have the rest of the army rotate that way. There we go, that seems to fit perfectly. That's good. It looks like he's going to stay on the defence, which kind of sucks. But it's not the end of the world either, actually. So he's reforming, and is he going to march forward, or is he just sit put? I think he's just going to stay put. I'm going to start marching forward here. I shouldn't have to go too far forward in order to get these guys into range of those chariots, and that's what I really want to do. So let's march forward alongside them here. I don't want to go too far forward, but I need to keep close to those onagers, lest they will be charged by their entire army and they can't protect themselves. They're actually moving remarkably fast considering the rest of my army isn't keeping up right now. Let's run these guys to catch up. Here we go, now they're in range. Good. So they're going to start winding up, and they should be targeting these guys right here. And I think that might be the general unit. I think it is, yeah. Nice big hit right there. I like that very much. This one looks good as well. Ah, just missed. But yeah, the chariots are definitely my #1 priority. We hit, what is that down there? Axemen? No, those are slingers. That one's... Oh, actually did kill one. I didn't think it was going to be close, but it was. This is nice. We're doing some damage to them. Not as much as I would like, but we are damaging them. We would be more accurate if I turned off flaming mode, but I tend to find that even though they're far less accurate in flaming mode, they tend to do more damage overall. At least to infantry. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with flaming mode for these guys. That's a ways off. Don't know where that one's going. Way over there. They kind of look like meteors crashing to Earth. I can understand why there would be a formidable morale weapon in ancient times. I certainly wouldn't like to see these things falling from the sky. I mean, if I was a barbarian tribe, I would think they would have, like, the power of God or something on their side. He's dropping fire from the heavens. Especially if you couldn't actually see them, so you had no clue where it was coming from. Because, I mean, they can throw these huge distances. If you had, like, a hill or a forest in the way or something, you'd have no fucking clue what was going on. You'd be like, there's fire falling from the sky. That was a nice hit. And it's hitting our men and killing them. I'm not a fan of this. So, yeah. I can see why ancient armies would be very happy to throw fire at each other. Would have been nice to have hit that phalanx right there. Oh well. So we're just going to carry on shooting these guys for a little bit. I think it might be worth switching target to this other unit of chariots. I think if we can, like, get another hit, like right here, maybe take out a couple more of these chariots here, I'll be happy to change targets. They're pharaohs right here. We could take out these three, that'd be fantastic. I think when it gets to about half ammunition, we'll switch to the next target. It shouldn't take too long. That one looks fairly decent. Yep. Oh. They're reorganising a bit. What are you doing? Shoot these guys. They are in range, I assure you. Where do you think you're going? Set up there. Rest of the army. No, I don't want these guys selected. I want these ones and you. There we go. A bit further forward. There we go. Right. Everyone else is fine. Now then, are we going to get another hit on their general unit? I would settle for one more hit on their general unit, even if it doesn't kill the general. Oh, that was close. Those guys are going to get minced by my archers. Actually, I should probably bring them forward. Let's put them, like, here. And that should deal with these Pharaoh's bowmen when they get close enough. Why are you moving again? Shoot these guys if you can. Okay, move here then. Like that. Yep, archers, target this Pharaoh's bowman unit. I want them dead. All of them. if you would be so kind. Looks like we just lost a guy to friendly fire. What on earth are these guys doing? Well, that was a massive waste. Oh well, let's put the archers back here. Now, you guys, can we now target? Well, some of you can. Alright, all but one can. Alright. There we go. Good, so now we're targeting the second unit of chariots. Are they going to charge me now? It definitely looks like they're thinking about it. Okay, they thought about it and then decided that it wasn't a good idea. Alright, fine. I don't mind that. I want to continue shooting them. Yeah, heavy chariots. I can actually now see some of their info tags. Yeah. Well, that was a nice shot. See a couple of chariots right there. I like that. Let's speed things up a bit because it's taking a little while. A couple of nice hits there. There's another one. That was nice. Let's go at normal speed, please. So they've got 24 left. That's like half their unit. In fact, it's just under half their unit, which is nice. That was a nice hit on the peasants there. Not that peasants need to be killed especially, but I'll take it. And let's also attack their desert cavalry. We hit their peasants again. You gonna hit any over here? Yep, we got one right there. There's 18 left in that unit. Not sure how many left in that unit, but we're gonna target the desert cavalry now. See if we can't kill off some of these horses. Those were some awful shots. There's absolutely no damage. Let's triple speed it again. Right. Do a couple of hits, not very good ones though. Oh, it's a nice hit on their general right there. And there goes their general.
The general is slain, and now his men
That was
fear
nice.
us. It is time to press the attack.
We're almost out of ammunition though. One of our onagers is now out of ammunition. And that's two of them out of ammunition. There's only one left with ammo now. I think I'm going to set this one to target... Don't really need to target the general anymore. Skirmishers, bowmen. I think... there aren't any that really worry me, to be honest. I'd like to kill that cav off. I'd like to kill the chariots off, but honestly, they're kind of at the point they don't really care that much. The bowmen would be nice to kill because they've got a lot of experience. Or a lot of upgrades anyway. In fact, they've all got a lot of upgrades. Meh. Then so do we. We're not exactly weak. Could be better, but we're not weak. No, I think we'll just finish up using the last of the ammunition on the horses here. If we can. They're only firing one onager at a time. That's kind of odd. Okay, well we hit the cav. Let's target the chariots because they can still shoot either side. So shoot, maybe, please. All right, fine. Target the axemen then. Can you shoot them? Yeah, there we go. Oh, only one of them is actually firing. Oh well. So, right, okay, they're now done. So, let's have these guys, we'll withdraw them from the battlefield. They're going to go off behind us, yep, good. And I want the rest of the army, minus them. Oh, fuck. Right, with the exception of... I'm an idiot. With the exception of them. I want them to all march forward. We'll see what damage we can do. I mean, the battle is in hand now. It's very unlikely they're going to have any kind of real impact on me, but I'm not going to push my luck either way, and I'm definitely not going to put my general anywhere near those chariots, that's for damn sure. Let's put the general here. So their general's dead at least, and that's a good thing. My onagers will live to fight another day. Off they go, their work is done. And looks like... yeah, stop there. Some axemen coming. I'm going to retreat the archers back here. Okay, so those axemen are coming now, and now they're going to run away again. That's fine. I'm perfectly happy to shoot them in the back as they try to run away. That works perfectly for me. So they're getting shot by the archers and slung by the slingers. And we've already used like half of the javelins for these mercenary peltasts, so that's fine. It's absolutely fine. Oh yeah, we're actually in range of some of their units, that's interesting. Right, let's have Cretans. I'll have to target these guys. I don't want them really shooting those peasants, they're largely irrelevant to me. I'm going to charge the peasants with a general. These peasants, even though they're upgraded, they have gold experience, they shouldn't be able to stand up the charge of a general. There we go, good. Okay, let the general kill off those guys right there. Right. Alright, let's pull the general back. No point putting him in any more danger than absolutely necessary. And the rest of the army, I'm going to march forward to about there. Slow and steady advance, that's where it's at. Why are the archers stopping there? Archers, go here. Okay, you guys. Okay, so they're bringing their general in against my Arcani. It would be nice if they would die. Well, they're fleeing, so that's one thing. And hopefully they won't kill too many Cretans before they die. Please? Cretans, kill them. General, finish off that chariot. I know it's a bit dodgy, but I'm fine. Okay. Right. Back into position, everyone. Yeah, you can go and attack the empty onagers all you want. I'm not worried by that at all. Right, target those Egyptian chariots. You know, target those bowmen. All of you target the bowmen. There we go. So how much have I lost? 1%. That's not bad. I do want to kill those bowmen off though. Yeah, I'm not worried about this cav anymore. There's only 14 of them. The infantry is the real threat at this point actually. Those chariots won't survive a single charge. But these bowmen are going to come up and have a go apparently. That's alright, we'll shoot them down before they get close enough to fire. Hopefully, in theory. There we go, 6 of them left. 4, 3, how are they not broken yet? They're shaken apparently, they're still not broken. 2, I guess it's because they got so much experience. They're still reloading apparently, there we go, they're all dead. So they never actually broke, they just all died. Target the chariots again. They've got some slingers there, but I'm not really concerned about them. They'll bring them forward soon enough, but for the moment... should kill off these chariots because they are still a threat. Not a big one, but you know they are a threat nevertheless. And they're apparently going to move out of range any second now. Either that or they're going to come charging at me. One or t'other. Looks like they're just going to go over there and die. And that is also fine with me. Good. Now target the slingers. I mean, maybe I should target their horses actually. No, target the horses first. Apparently they're targeting both, that's fine also. Right. cut down these guys right here. Oh, apparently we've got some war dogs on the field now. Fair enough. Yeah, you can stop doing that. These guys are about to run out of ammunition. So as soon as they do, I'm going to withdraw them. And I'm going to send the general after these guys as well. Right, they're out of ammo, so send them away. And these guys, kill off the slingers. See, I'll be worried about these guys pursuing the guys who are routing, except the fact there's only 3 of them, and my general can easily catch them. There we go. And they're all dead. Good. Excellent. Right. You target them. You withdraw. And their archers are now dead. All their ranged units are dead anyway. Let's bring the cav across and let's form up these guys closer together, ready to engage. Let's actually send the war dogs in here. Seeing as though they've made it to the battle, we may as well use them. I don't really want these guys getting quite that close though. You can set up right there. And the archers are about to run out of ammo as well. Very shortly. And these slingers are nearly out of ammo as well. Just watching the general, don't particularly want him to get attacked. And they're alright for the moment. Still got another volley left. Now they don't, let's get rid of them. You can now go away. Oh, these Nile spearmen have routed. I'll chase them down with the general. Slingers, attack the Nubians. In fact, attack the larger group of Nubians. No reason to waste melee troops when we don't have to. Oh, they've rallied. Let's cancel that then. They may have been spooked by the Iceni appearing from nowhere, which I'm fine with. Let's send these guys after. One after that unit and one after that unit. And the Nubian spears can, you know, do whatever they want. Oh, right, they're Nile spears actually. Here come the dogs. They're probably going to be completely ineffective, but whatever. Balance is even against some dogs. Yeah. And of course, it doesn't matter if these dogs die because they will all be replaced by the start of the next battle anyway. So I'm not overly bothered about losing any of these. Plus the fact that I think war dogs are shit. Oh, they actually won the battle for me though. That's nice.
Hearts are full of fear and now they flee.
Let's kill all these guys so they can't come back and irritate me another day. There you go. Just chase all these guys down. And those dogs are going to chase them until they're all dead as well, so that's cool. You can stop. The dogs, however, will continue. There we go. And there's the last few guys, and we win. Kill all of them? 98%. That's nice. Yeah, there'll be nothing left to this enemy army whatsoever. Don't know where those dogs are going. There's no more enemies to chase over there, but oh well. Take a look at this. The Onagers gained experience, the Cretans gained experience, that's nice. They got back some of the guys they lost. That's about it really. Didn't get much experience. I mean, Onagers and Cretans, yeah, that's pretty good, but the most important part is that that Egyptian army is now gone, because they would have been a thorn in my side had I not taken care of them, especially since they were sieging Sardis. And they've got a Greek assassin, and I've got an assassin right here. Let's see if we can kill this guy. 64%. That was a failure. 64% and you fail. That's got to say something about you. Right, I don't think I can actually retrain any of these units inside that city, which kind of sucks, but never mind. Not going to bother retraining those guys because they're only missing one guy each, and everything else is fine. Actually, I'm going to get rid of these guys, and I'm going to recruit those Rhodian slingers. I'll level those guys back up again as well. because radiant slingers are far superior to those other guys. Right, let's go back over here and put these guys here. So if they bring this army down, I should be able to attack it. Unfortunately, I can't get them in a bridge battle, which I would prefer. I know that sounds strange, trying to get the Greeks into a bridge battle, but trust me on this one. Right, so we're still waiting for these guys and nothing else to do, so it's end turn. I figured they'd take back Nicomedia, that doesn't really surprise me. We didn't lose anything of worth. These guys I can just auto-resolve, I really don't care what happens to them. Next to nothing there of interest. Yeah, I was never going to win that one anyway, so whatever. Not even going to retrain them. Where's this? Nicomedia, that's fine, I don't need to worry about that because it's now gone. Well, two of the best units I can recruit, which means they'll give me like a couple of units of Praetorians or something. It's like, fuck off, I can't use them. Even though you think I can, I can't. So, made a small profit. Popularity with the Senate falls, don't care. Senate officers assigned to Oppius the Wrathful, fair enough. Largest faction is Egypt, yeah, I thought so. Most advanced faction is also Egypt. Construction of stuff. Recruitment of things. That's Tarentum and Athens. Oh, Tarentum. Isn't that over here? Yeah, it is. What am I recruiting over here? Well, I know what I'm recruiting over here, but why am I recruiting over here is more the question. A couple of units of Villate Gladiators. Okay. Am I recruiting in Croton? No, just Tarentum. Why? I think it might be because they start with the upgrades. That's why. I don't have a foundry there though. I guess that's why, because I can just train fully experienced Villate Gladiators here. Let's just max out this queue. Whatever. I don't care. Right. So these guys will now be retrained. That's good. Take all of them, drop them into this army here, and you're going in there. And Athens has finished another one, which can go in there. Corinth and Sparta didn't have any done yet. That's fine. Let's retrain these guys, and I'm going to need them fairly soon. Where are my navies? I've got one in here that's just been retrained. Let's mess up these guys on the ocean wave here. There we go. Did we sink both of those? I think we may have done. Let's go kill this Captain Alexander, Admiral Alexander, I'm sorry. I demoted you mid-insult. So, I could go for Pergamon, but I think I'll take these guys back to Athens and retrain them. Just because we'll need them here soon. This is almost a full army here. We need another 6 guys, and then it'll be a full army. So, yeah, I think we will move them across shortly, because we will need them. What are these guys? Yeah, you can all go away. I don't need any of you. Right. Byzantium's unhappy. I think we can do something about that, though. Yeah, turn down the tax rate and retrain all these dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Okay. Titus needs retraining too. Good. Right. Let's build one of these, keep them happy. Sardis, I would really like to make you happier, but you're being a bitch about it, so I can't. Sorry. Okay. Do I want to replace any of these guys? I don't think so. I could, but it's not really worth it, to be honest. I can't retrain any of these either. I've got some Thracian mercenaries there that I really don't give a shit about. I've got an agent here, though, which I can try and do something with. I don't know where that assassin went. He went somewhere. Let's go to Pergamum, see if we can't do anything. Nope, can't do anything in Pergamum. None of these guys are characters. That's a diplomat. 21%? Yeah, go on then. We'll try and kill him. Just because we have nothing else to do. Just a couple of... Actually, these guys are probably better than they're captains. They're not actually pharaohs. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll leave them alone. Where are you going? You can go to Sparta. Right, and how's the ship situation up here? It's fine. What on earth is that? A couple of shitty units, whatever. Okay, so... I'm going up to this bridge, because if he attacks me from behind, it'll be on a bridge. That's exactly where I want to be. So, let's enter. Whoa. We suddenly went all cartoony for a second. That was weird. Oh well, never mind. So what happened? Anything? Sardis now under control. That's a good thing. Right, made a profit. That's good. Most advanced faction is us, apparently. Some woman died. Who cares? Big whoop. And we recruited more guys in Thessalonica, Corinth, Larissa, and Sparta. Sparta. Go to Larissa. Corinth. The same. Athens didn't have one. Larissa already had one. And you need to go down there. And where's the one? Oh, there's 3 here that I can move into the army. That's good. That's a lot of Elite gladiators right there. That's a lot of them. Okay, let's go deal with these fleets over here. I like the fact that these ship battles are so quick because they're all auto-resolve. Seriously, fuck fighting all of these like we will have to in Rome too. Well, I say we'll have to, you won't have to, but yeah, you probably should. So, anything to retrain anywhere? Tylus doesn't need to, Byzantium does. Right, and anything in Sardis? No, I do want to build an amphitheatre there though. Keep them happy. And retrain in Rhodes. Got a high tax. This is stupid. Die. And turn down the tax rate. There we go. It's much cheaper to do that. And I've probably got too many guys here as well, to be honest. Normal tax rate, yeah, I probably do, but whatever. Not going to bother about it right now. I'm just going to build this shit. Alright, I've got plenty of money coming in anyway, so it's okay. Right, I've got way too many guys here. Turn down the tax rate. Kill like a whole shitload of them. There we go. That's good. Okay. Good. Yeah, because I've got a whole bunch of fucking... In fact, I'm going to go just kill off all these guys and we're back in a minute because this takes forever. Okay, so I've just gone through and removed all the excess town watch from areas that aren't going to need them. Basically anywhere back here. I haven't removed any from Croton or Tarentum because they're important towns, but other than that, there's a whole bunch of guys who are now gone. That should increase how much money we're making. I don't really need to increase how much money we're making, but it does help. Oh, fucking hell. I think they just hired a whole bunch more fucking mercenaries. That sucks. Oh, and here comes another Egyptian army with more chariots. Lovely. That's fine though, because we're bringing in this army from over here soon. Probably next turn. Have I already told these guys to retrain? I have not. Let's retrain all of those. Okay, I think I'll bring them over next turn. So, are there any navies around here I can kill with this one? No, not really. Let's take them over here and retrain them in Sparta. Just because we can. I'm not going to bother training any more gladiators in here because I can train them in Larissa. And that will give me good enough guys. And I've got some from Tarentum over here that will come over eventually as well. So, not really begging for them right now, unless this army over here dies, in which case I will be, but we'll see. So let's end turn again. And I don't know what just happened there. Okay, so they're sieging me again. That is a character. Right, no. Assassin misses target, fine, whatever. Settlement besieged of Sardis, yep, knew that. It's fairly obvious, it's right fucking there. Construction, Croton's got an Imperial Palace, finally. Tarentum's got Elite Gladiators, so does Athens. Okay, probably means I can now build a foundry here, I can. Okay, that is #1 priority. Okay. So, let's get these guys in here. Athens, don't you have another one? You do. Let's go to Larissa. Is it Corinth? No, it's not Sparta. Why is Sparta unhappy? Whatever, just turn the tax rate down. I don't give a shit. Okay, so was it Larissa that built one then? Or Thessalonica? It wasn't Thessalonica, so it must have been Larissa. Okay, so let's take these two, and with the exception of one spot, that's a full army. So, I'm going to load them into the boats. I can't get them across the sea this turn, so I'll wait for a turn. I think. Actually, no. That's stupid. I'm going to take them as far as I can go.
Captain. Out of move, sir.
No, I think I'll drop them down there next turn on right on top of that timber. I probably should have killed off these guys as well, but who gives a shit? They're pathetic. They're not really doing anything. Let's build stuff. Let's build a scriptorium. Anything else to build? Apollonia? Yeah, you can build shit. Build me highways, because I'm going to be marching those guys across land. So I'll do that. Build me a amphitheatre, and also build me another ship. I have one Queen Marine, which I will build now. Actually, no, don't build me a Queen Marine. Build me a Bireme, because it's cheap, and it only needs to go from there to there and back again. So it's not going to get exactly attacked while it's on its way from fucking one place to another. So, although that is usually where something gets attacked, on one place to another. Right, they're dead. Have I already killed off like pretty much all the fleets around here? I've killed a few off anyway. Yeah, quite a lot of them. That's good. Let's put these guys back into Sparta. No, let's take them over to Athens actually, and I will retrain them over there. Okay, so that's a big fucking army. They've got some fucking horse archers too. Greeks with horse archers, not generally the best situation in the world. They've also got some Sarmatian mercenaries, which kind of sucks, and 2 units of armoured hoplites. Yeah, lovely. What have they got here? That's a lot of fucking chariots. I might actually be better off letting them siege me. Now, I know I've got some Cretans in here, but frankly, their infantry is crap, and if they try and get through the walls, they can't really do it. So now I'm going to let them siege me. I've got 9 turns anyway. I really want to get these guys right here to attack me on the bridge, because that's the most important thing. That's a captain, so screw him. I want to go after this guy. Miwisha Neos Philippa. He's 1% success rate. Go on, man. You can be a legend. Defy the odds. So, is that everything? Pretty much. What's in Byzantium? A whole fucking shitload of stuff. Yeah, low tax rate 100%. I don't need anywhere near this many troops here. Yeah, they're still fine with that apparently. Yeah, 85%. Yeah, let's get rid of them as well. Down to low. What the fuck was that? City grow. Oh, because it made the city grow. Actually, that's alright. I can. I'll wait till next turn, then the arena will be done, and then they'll be under control, and then I'll upgrade the thing. Yeah, that's fine. Not a problem. And let's get rid of these fucking ships over here. Go the fuck away. There we go. Right, back into Byzantium, retrain them. It's a pretty shitty navy there, to be honest, but it keeps getting retrained, so it's got some half-decent experience on it, so it can do some damage. And it does the job for keeping this area up here clean, so I'm not too worried about it. So, right, how long are we going for? A while. I think I'm going to call it the end of it here. We've had a halfway decent episode there. We had a big fight for Sardis. We managed to keep that, and everything's now under control. We have the gladiator army on its way over. That's on this ship right here in the middle of the ocean. So we've got gladiators and more Icani coming over. So how many gladiators is that? That's 13 gladiators. That's a lot, and they have silver upgrades with 3 experience. So that's +5 basically, plus some morale as well, which is really nice. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And we'll be putting them to work against the probably the Greeks, I imagine. Gladiators are actually really good for breaking phalanxes, because the phalanx, while they have the stabbing ability of the ranged pole, because these guys have 2 hit points, they can quite easily break through the phalanx and shatter the formation. So it's quite good to have gladiators versus phalanxes, so that should work quite well. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and come back next time for episode 29. Yeah, next time's 29, so come back for that. Yeah, they look pretty nasty. Can I just go around them? I can. Alright. I want to go right here. That's as far out of the way as I can get. So rioting, settlement besieged, Sardis. Yeah, I knew that. We got 5,000 profits. Alright, largest faction is me, apparently. I really don't think so. Or maybe I read that wrong. But yeah, it looks to me like it's going to be Egypt, actually. So Tarentum and Athens have got Vitae gladiators for me, which is nice. So Athens, give me your gladiator. Send him to Larissa. You are also going to Larissa. Corinth doesn't have one yet. Wait a second. Could have sworn that it said that Corinth and Sparta or something. Alright, fair enough. Maybe it was just retraining then have peace with the rebels, but you can. You just can't offer it, they have to offer it to you, which sometimes happens when it's a bit buggy. So, whenever I see green happiness things, I always think there's something wrong. Mainly because it means that I can usually turn up the taxes or something, but apparently not in this case. Alright, okay, so I don't really see anything else we can do here, so as per usual in Let's Plays, the first thing we do is end turn. Right, okay, so they're sieging our town there, the Egyptians. Okay, we've got some rioting in Nicomedia. They're trashing stuff. Don't know why they're trashing stuff. It's not like it's going to help you. Yeah, so they got 0% public order. They basically hate me. Oh, that's that big fucking Greek army that I was seeing before. And down here, towards Sardis. I'm pretty sure we had an army of gladiators being made. Yeah, there's a couple of Vitae gladiators right here. And yeah, I was bringing them up here because this is the only place that can actually train them to have hit spacebar there, to have improved weapons and armor, or at least to a high enough standard for my army anyway. And I will need those because my experience is not going to put me through because I only have or pull me through because I only have 3 bronze chevrons of it, and that is not enough. So Pergamum here we're clearly not going to be able to take from these Greeks. They look to have a half decent army in that region. Over here we're good. These brigands, you can actually get peace with these guys, even though you're not supposed to be able to. I know what you're thinking. You've gone insane. You can't have... So I'm retraining these guys. Oh no, I'm building them here as well, so maybe that's what it is. Either way, that's all good. I should probably take these Arcani as well, and these Samnite mercenaries. I think what I'll do, I'll bring them all down to Larissa, and I'll retrain them as well this turn, because I can, or some of them anyway. These Samnite gladiator mercenaries, do I really want them? They cost 170 and they're only really good against horses. No, I'm going to get rid of them, and they don't have enough experience anyway, so I'm going to get rid of those guys. And that means we can retrain another... No, we can't retrain another one of those, but fine, we'll do it next time. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. I think no, I do want that. Fine, leave it as it is. Okay, so I can't do anything about Nicomedia, and the Greeks are probably going to take that. Hey there, welcome to episode 28 of Let's Play Rome Total War, the pre-marian challenge. So, how are things going? I actually haven't played this in over a month, so what's going on is a little bit alien to me right now. Also getting a spot of lag there for some reason. So, Nicomedia and Sardis are unhappy. Have we just taken these? Yeah, I think we've just taken Sardis. That explains why there's no troops in there. Okay, 1 troop in there. And Sardis here, I think they're just dickheads who are hard to please. So, not going to worry about them. I do see an Egyptian army right there, which looks... Well, he's got a lot of experience. And there's an army right here intercepting by the looks of it. I don't see where he's meant to be going, but I'm pretty much guessing he's intercepting. So, he's going...